Hey guys, my name is El-Ruth and welcome to my lifestyle channel. If it is your very first time here, I just want to say hey, so nice to meet you. Hope you stick around and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm sorry, I'm always away. But I just decided to come and film a video today. You know, I frequently ask myself and think to myself actually, not ask, wow, El-Ruth, you have great taste in things. You always find good brands, like you'll get the bargains. So I just thought, you know, the least I could do now and then is give back. And so I decided to create a current favorites video for you today. So the first favorite thing that I've been loving for actually almost a year now is dainty jewelry, and not just any dainty jewelry from Luisa. And the reason why I'm starting with this one first is because I know that for my American subscribers and viewers, Mother's Day is coming up, and I thought this might be a really good gift idea for you. Now, Luisa, if you haven't heard about them, they are a brand from New York, based in New York, but actually they ship in so many places around the world. I think all places around the world, including the UK, which is where I'm based. What I love about Luisa is that they make sustainable jewelry. They even have ethically sourced diamonds, or something like sustainable diamonds. And I think it's so important. I mean, as I've been growing up, you know, I'm 24 now, I've just been thinking, you know, adulting is taking responsibility for things, and one of the things that we all need to take responsibility for as adult is the earth and the planet. And so as much as possible, I'm trying to buy now from more sustainable brands, and one of those is Luisa. Now, Luisa, their jewelry is so beautiful. If you've not yet seen all over my Instagram, all the jewelry I wear now pretty much is from Luisa. The jewelry that I'm wearing right now is from Luisa, and I just want to show you some of the pieces. These earrings right here are probably my favorite earrings from Luisa. I think it's because they remind me of Greece, like the white and the really nice blue. And I've never been to Greece before, but it's on my wish list, and I've seen it in Mamma Mia, and I love those colours. Honestly, I can assure you that if you buy a piece of jewellery from Luisa, either for yourself or your mum, you're not going to be disappointed, because the quality is amazing. The pieces are just so beautiful and delicate. There isn't a single time that I've gone out wearing a piece of jewellery from Luisa, especially their necklaces, and not received a compliment or someone being asking me where they're from or wanting me to get it for them. And what's so sweet is that they come in these little pouches, and they make really good card holders. I've used it as a card holder, a coin purse, and so all the packaging is you can recycle in some way and reuse, which is just amazing. Luisa was so kind enough to send me some pieces to show you and to have for myself and to give to my friends and family who absolutely love the pieces that I've given them. And they also have a discount code for you, so they have 15% off. I'll put the link and everything in the description box, and you can make the most of it. Even if you're not getting something for Mother's Day, you can still make the most of the sale they're having, because honestly the sale is so good. So head on over and check them out. So my next favourite is actually a water bottle. I'm not sure if you've heard of the brand Memo Bottle or Memo Bottle. I've never heard anyone pronounce it, but I assume it's like a memo note. So yes, and it looks like this. I got the size in an A6. I think it's so cute that they're like the names are like paper sizes. So like they have like A5, A7, A6, and something else, some others. But I got the A6 because lately I have just been wanting to carry less, trying to be more minimalistic. I'm always trying to be more minimalistic. And especially running around London, I really like to have a really big, heavy bag. So I like to have smaller handbags. In fact, I just got one today. I'll show you it. Now, it's not a mini, but it is small when you think about, you know, carrying everything you need for the day and for work, not just like a clutch for dinner. The bag just arrived today, so it's not a favorite yet, but this is this leather bag is from Anna the Stories, which, as you guys know, I love. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll really know, which you should be. And this bottle just slides straight in, no problem at all, doesn't poke out. There's still plenty of room in my bag. And some of you are thinking, well, you know, you can have a small bag, you don't need to carry a water bottle, but I do. I'm always thirsty. I think it's so important to drink water. It's good for your skin. I just think when I'm drinking water, I'm just so happy with how it feels to drink water. I just think, clearing out toxicity, negativity. It's making my skin glow. It's nourishing my body. You know, your body's what, 70 something or 90 something, I don't know, percentage of water. I feel like it's not 90 something. You know, I'm not a biologist. You didn't come to this channel for biology. But I really love this bottle, and why I'm highlighting this brand, not just talking about them on Instagram or something, is because this bottle, when you purchase one, they actually, I think they partnered with a charity in, I think it's third world countries or people who don't have clean water. And when you buy one, I think it's like either 3 or 5 months of free water that person, someone else in a poorer country gets. And I just think, you know, with all, even just with small purchases like this, if there's any way that we who are so blessed and live in like countries where we don't even have to think, like I don't even have to think, I can fill up my water and I get, like, that's such a blessing. Like, we shouldn't take that for granted, that we can just go to the tap and get clean water, even though it doesn't taste clean because it's London water. It is clean, cleanish, clean enough. And if there's even, it's just a little purchase like that can help someone else, then it's the least that we could be doing. But I mean, look at this bottle. It is beautiful, it's sleek, it's minimalistic, it's put together. This bottle, you know, it comes with a black lid, but I chose the white because I just like this look right now. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, this bottle is me. I'm joking. But it's really nice. It even fits in my blazer pocket, it fits in my coat pocket, fits in all of my handbags actually. Even I have smaller handbags than that bag, and it fits in. I just think it's just so important to drink water throughout the day, and so I'm glad that I don't have to compromise even when I want to carry a small handbag. Speaking of small handbags, I had to add this bag to my favorites. Now, before you're just like, oh my gosh, El-Ruth, literally your poor bank account, this is a dupe, but wait for it. So, why I'm putting dupes on my favorites is because I just think I'm a very indecisive person, and I just found it this last, I don't know how long I've had this bag, maybe 2 months. I've never worn it out. It still has the tag and stuff on it. If you're about to make a really big purchase, like on a handbag, and there is a dupe available, this was what, £20? I really recommend getting the dupe because you can see like where this goes with all your outfits. Now I know you can return designer bags, but they're very hard to, especially when you're ordering online. Because I ordered some Prada shoes online recently. Anyway, that was on Instagram. If you missed that, you should have been following on Instagram. But I can decide whether I even like the feel of having a nylon bag, and obviously the original would be much higher quality. I know because I went to the store to look at it. But this has been so helpful. I'm so grateful to this dupe. And this bag comes with a belt, and it's not a belt actually. I rocked it as a belt. It's so cute. I've tried it on with outfits as a belt like this, and then you just have this little pouch. My keys and my AirPods fit in here, and then you can use this as like a side bag or a shoulder bag because it attaches onto the bag really easily. But anyway, why I found this dupe helpful is because, first of all, I didn't even think that I would like this, or I was like, it's not really my style, it's very sporty looking style. But I love this, and then I wasn't sure about it in silver, and anyway, and also I wasn't sure about the nylon, and I'm just so grateful to this dupe because, you know, like you see all these bags and stuff on social media, and you know, they look cute in photos, but really, am I going to be drawn to go for this bag? And anyway, it's helped me to decide which Prada bag that I do want, and if you care about that, all those things, I can film a video, which I will go and purchase. In fact, I went to go purchase it, but the thing is you shouldn't take people with you because, actually no, it was really helpful to have a friend there, but it's like you see other things and you change your mind. Anyway, I'm like, I digress. But it's just such a simple thing, but I don't think people really think of. They either just jump for the purchase or don't make the purchase, or they just jump on it because someone else has it and they think they'll love it just as much. But this was what, £20. I'm giving this to a friend, or my little sister, and you know, they'll get their wear out of it, and it's helped me not spend £1,000-something on a bag that I probably wouldn't have grabbed as much as I thought I would have grabbed. But then I'm getting a bag that has the same strap like this with the pocket, but it's a different shaped bag. So I just wanted to throw this up there as well. I think this bag is so popular at the moment. But I think when you're making your very first purchase, because it's going to be my very first purchase because I just turned 24, my very first designer bag, I think it's just so important to decide whether you want a trendy piece or you want to get an investment piece. And I managed to find an investment piece Prada bag. It has to be Prada because Prada, the story and the history behind Prada, and these ladies who who, you know, the business would have originally went to a man, and I just love the story and history behind the brand. It's a brand that I've just really loved for a long time and just been like inspired to get one. But I found an investment piece bag that also has this attachment. But very, very, very grateful for the dupe. So I'm keeping this favorites video to just 4 things because I do share a lot of the things that I'm loving at the moment on my Instagram. And there's only a few things that I would really want to highlight and I think, you know, really recommend. And the last thing is my toothbrush. I've already shared my Spotlight Oral Care toothbrush, basically my oral care routine on YouTube, and you can find that video. But I don't know whether I said it in the video, but I definitely thought it. I told you guys that I didn't buy the toothbrush. I had an Oral-B toothbrush because I just thought, you know, an electric toothbrush is an electric toothbrush. Like, you know, how different can they be? But, you know, I was very, very wrong. This toothbrush is a game changer out of everything in the line. You know, even the white strips, and you guys know how much I love the white strips, the toothpaste, everything. The biggest difference in my smile happened when I started using this toothbrush. Now you're gonna go back and watch that video and you'll think, oh no, your teeth were really white. Yeah, my teeth were really white, but the health of my teeth, I don't know if they were excellent at the time. This toothbrush cleans my teeth so well, I can't even describe. Now there's 3 options. There's sensitive, white, and clean. And I thought when I saw this, I was like, everyone is of course gonna use white all the time. Who doesn't want their teeth white? Am I right? That rhymed. But when I first started using this toothbrush, the white is actually very intense. Like they say it's like surface polishing, and it really is. I felt like it was taking layers off my teeth in a good way. But this toothbrush is amazing. And if my discount code still works, they didn't ask me to film this video. They didn't send this to me to film this video. This is not a sponsored plug. From them, but I love them so much that they saw me on Instagram and were kind enough to send me a little gift. But all of the rest of the stuff I bought with my own money, including my toothbrush. I actually gave the gift they sent me to my sister. But I used the white strips, I used the toothpaste. These are the 3 main things that I use to keep my teeth really white. And the bristles are so soft that when I got them, I was just like, oh, this is gonna do nothing. It's like ordering a soft toothbrush, but it goes so fast. Oh my gosh, it's not dry, that's gross. So this is the clean setting. This is the white setting. And then this is the sensitive. But it's incredibly fast and it's amazing. My dentist noticed the difference when I started using my Spotlight Oral Care. In fact, I was telling him about it. I was like giving him tips. But I really love the brand. The brand is created, look, I have talked so much, I haven't even told you about the brand themselves. Sisters created this brand in Ireland, and I just think I don't know why, I just think that's so sweet. And they're smashing it. They're the sweetest people. You should follow their Instagram. Your teeth, the thing is, you've got your teeth for life. I don't think people get so like, oh, is it, because it's not even, when you think about it, it's not that expensive. It really isn't that expensive. The price point is amazing for this brand and for the quality of the stuff that you get. But people spend so much money on random things like bags, but when it comes to their health, or, you know, paying for their prescription, or paying for, obviously if you have money, of course, because I believe in like free healthcare for those who don't, or, you know, looking after their oral care, their teeth, and having a good oral care routine and investing in that, they cheap out on all those things. And it's like, look, babes, you've got them for life. I had a tooth removed last year. I broke it accidentally before I was using oral care. And it really just hit me hard because it was like, wow, that's gone now out of my skull for life. I've got this many left. And I'm 23, was 23 at the time. So anyway, I really just believe in finding amazing brands for when it comes to your health, prioritizing your health. That's why, you know, people are like, oh, the gym. Look, I'm going to start rambling. Anyway, those are my favorites. I hope you enjoyed them. And don't forget to check out Luisa and go get something for your mum or a woman that's inspiring you lately, or a friend, or even yourself. I think everybody could do with a really kind gift. And what's sweeter than jewelry and the piece that reminds you of something that you achieved or reminds them of you. Ana Luisa, there is something on the website for everyone. You know, the pieces that I got range from $39 to, I don't know, I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but you will find something for everyone on there, and the quality is amazing. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. I do hope it won't be too long till I see you again on a new video. But you know where to find me. I'll be on Instagram at The Harmony Edit, trying to live my best life in London and sharing how living in London is going. And if you'd like an update video on that as well, do comment below and I will do a sit down. It's almost 2 years since I moved to London. 1 year in a whole global pandemic. But anyway, let's not talk about that. I will see you in my next video. Bye.